A pleasant good morning. It's Monday morning here in Colorado and all around the world. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today to our Transwest Truck Trailer RV live here on YouTube and Facebook. Today I got an awesome unit behind me. It's in a nice used 2017 Dodge Durango. This one is the SXT trim level. We're going to go over some of the features. Again, somebody looking for a nice SUV with 3 rows. Sit 7 if you guys are interested in a unit like this, a startup vehicle for your kids or just something to drive around town with the kids and all that. This unit is available, so if you guys are interested, my number will be at the bottom of the screen during the video and at the end. So feel free to reach out, text me, comment, and then of course we'll go over some of the features on here. Nice silver color. Again, it is a used vehicle. You will see some wear and tear in certain areas, but apart from that, this unit is in awesome shape. So let's look underneath the hood here. Excuse me. What you guys are looking at is the 3.6 liter V6 engine, and it's also partnered with an 8-speed automatic transmission. This unit produces about 295 horsepower and about 260 foot-pounds of torque. Again, when it comes to used vehicles here at Transwest, we take it to our local dealership here in town. So this one did go to our local Dodge dealership. We went over everything on this unit, gave us a call. We had a list, we went over the list, and then we fixed what needed to be fixed. But again, this unit is ready and set to go. You can see all what we did through the Carfax report. There was a minor accident on this one back in 2018, so that was a long time ago. Nothing was damaged that much. And again, minor means minor. It could just be some scrapes on the side or whatever. But again, this unit is nice and clean right now. Another thing to mention here, the batteries are located inside the vehicle, so you do have a positive stud here and your negative stud for jumping, if in case you decide to do that. Not all vehicles tend to have the battery underneath the hood. Some of them have it in the trunk, some of them have it underneath the seats. So it all depends on the vehicle. Knowing your vehicle is one thing I always tell people to go over it before purchasing it, or even when you purchase it, bring it home, just run over it in case the salesperson didn't go over every single detail with you. Because sometimes there's a lot of stuff you need to know about your vehicle, especially when it comes to the battery, where your window washer wiper fluids are, where your oil dipstick is, your radiator fluid, all those little things. As an owner, you should know exactly where those are located. Even like the VIN number, you'll find a VIN number in a few different areas. Sometimes they have those stickers on here, sometimes it's on the door. You do have the VIN plate over the windshield, and I'll show you guys where that's located. Majority of vehicles will have that VIN number underneath that windshield. And as we go around, I'll show you some of the places those will be. But we do have some Michelin tires on here. As you guys can see, tons of tread, tons of life on this unit. It is 265/60 R18s, and you do have 18-inch Dodge rims. You do have keyless entry. Once the keys are on you, this will lock the vehicle. Hands in the handle will open the vehicle. You got heated mirrors. Of course, on the interior, we do have power seats for the driver and all black cloth seats inside. And again, for 2017, it has some really good condition seats. Here, mileage on this unit is about, I think 70. Yeah, 70,322. So again, you do have your parking brake and parking brake release. This is to open up your fuel tank, and you do have a 24-gallon fuel tank. All your light options, I normally put this on auto, so once it gets dark, the lights come on automatically. Once we go inside, we'll talk about the steering wheel. But we do have some paddle shifters on here on the vehicle to back, so if you want to do manual mode. And then of course on your door, you got storage throughout all 4 doors, cup holders, a little bit of storage up here, power windows, power locks, power mirrors. The folding mirrors are manual, so you don't have a switch for that. You got a nice roof rack on top, so if in case you guys are doing some traveling and you have all 7 people in the vehicle. You could put luggage up top. But I kind of break down the back seat here for you guys to see there. We do have 3 rows. If we take a look at the back, you have 2 seats in the back, 3 in the middle, and 2 in the front, so a 7-seater. And one of the cool things is once that seat is down and the person in the back wants to come out, so once the people in the front come out, they will pull this lever. It will pop that seat the way it is, and then you have enough room to go in and out of the back seat. Same thing for the opposite end. You do have that red strap as well. So for the person sitting in the far right, could actually pull that. It will fold the seat and be able to stand up like this to allow people to go from both sides of the vehicle. Once you're done, pull it down, push it up, headrest, tons of room here. And of course, you got a center piece here with cup holders. So if in case it's just a family of 4 or a family of 6, 2 in the back, 2 in the middle, 2 in the front, cup holders throughout. And of course, in the doors, you do have a few cup holders as well. So your fuel tank is on the driver's side. Like I mentioned, it's a 24-gallon tank. And as I open up the back, you have access to a nice little storage area here. If you want more room for luggage and it's just a family of 5 or 4, you could break those seats down. If you have pets, you could get one of those WeatherTech mats that will cover the whole back here, and of course have enough space here to put your animals, luggage, or whatever you need. If in case you are if you're buying lumber or just groceries and you want to tie it down, you do have tie downs on all 4 sides here. So you have 4 tie downs here. And one thing that's very cool with this unit, on the side here, we do have a emergency lamp or touch light. So pretty awesome. It charges with the vehicle, so you don't have to worry about batteries. So it charges here and it sits right in the corner on this. While you drive, it charges. In case of an emergency, you have to get on the side of the road in the dark, you have access to a light. So pretty cool. I love that idea. They should put it in more vehicles because not everybody tend to leave a light in the vehicle. So having it already built in is perfect. You do have a 12-volt in here, and of course more storage underneath here. You do have your jack inside here, so full access to that. All right, let's close this up. This one does have a rear view camera, bumper pull hitch with your 7-pin and your 4-pin hookup. I think this is about 5,000 pounds or maybe 4,000 pounds, but I'll get the exact weight rating for the bumper pull hitch. But it does have front and rear sensors. I would say just rear sensors, sorry. Right now we're gonna head inside. Like I said, for all those tuning in, it's a 2017 Dodge Durango SXT. Only 70,000 miles, 70,322 miles. You got a center digital screen. Again, we did do an oil change and all that, so you can see right now, oil change is 100%. And then this will toggle through all your different options in the center. So once you decide which route you want to take, if any messages, or if you want to set up that, you could go on OK and set up that screen. When it comes to the vehicle, once I go back, you can see the battery voltage. You can see your tire pressures. And again, once your tires are out of that PSI, it will turn either yellow or orange depending on the style of vehicle you have. And it will actually tell you which tire is low. So again, you got so many different options here. Again, it tells you how much miles you have before you are fully empty. But with Transwest, once you purchase a vehicle from us, we do give you a full tank of gas. So you will actually see once it's filled up, you could actually see how much you have on a full tank or how much you have left as you go down. So this is a nice little way to figure out your gas mileage. Right now it shows 16 miles per gallon. The average on this vehicle would be about, I would say, 18 to 25. Again, we only drove this vehicle short distances, so the MPG will actually show a little bit lower. But once you start driving it long distances, or even around town and stuff more often, your miles per gallon will change. So right now I just reset that, so we're all good with that. So as we continue here, you do have your hands-free calling over here. You got your cruise control. That was extra buttons for this right here are dummies, but for your higher trim levels you'll get more options when it comes to those switches. But you do have the paddle shifters on here. You do have a trailer brake system for your bumper pull hitch. When it comes to your stereo, your entertainment, you have AM, FM, and satellite radio. With this one, you do have Bluetooth. You can plug in your phone. When it comes to your climate control, you do have heated front seats, heated steering wheel. You could actually fold your headrest from this button over here. Of course, you could see your backup camera without putting your vehicle in reverse to see what's behind you. You go back. We went through that climate control. Right now it's off. You could actually turn your screen off by this switch here, or you could turn it off with the button you see here saying screen off. Go back. And then of course your phone and Bluetooth is pretty much similar, but if you want to have a quicker way to pay your phone, you can do it that way. But coming down here, you have all your manual controls for your AC. You do have your parking sensors turn off. You have your sports mode, eco mode, auto shut off, and of course, traction control. When it comes to charging, we have more charging options here. We got a 12 volt, we got a USB SD card, and I know a lot of the newer phones come with that new charging. So they do sell extensions to put in here to avoid having to change your USB plugins. Your gear shifter right here is a wheel, and I kind of like that when they started putting it in those Dodges and Rams. Very easy to control, drive, neutral, reverse, park. So very easy to control. And of course your storage in that center console here, and then you have a 12 volt in here as well. Glass case holder. This one doesn't come with a sunroof, but not everybody into sunroofs. Got mirrors here, and of course this one does come with Uconnect, so you could actually get a subscription with Uconnect. Auto start your vehicle from afar, from your house. If it does have that auto start feature, you could track your vehicle in case it gets stolen, or you just can't remember where you park it. You could actually track your vehicle, put a panic button on your Uconnect app. If you, in case of an emergency, you're in an accident, Uconnect will send emergency personnel towards your location of the accident, or your pressing 911 on your screen here will give you access to a quick dial to emergency personnel as well. And if in case you just want to talk to an agent from Uconnect, you could actually press assist on here, and it will directly call Uconnect from your vehicle. But again, this unit is available on the market right now. We do have pictures and this video right now will be downloaded online, so you guys could go back and view this video. The stock number for this one is 5U231299. If you guys are interested in this unit, give me a call. My name is Marlon Bledman, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.